Alright, what's going on? Welcome to the first official video of this YouTube channel. This is going to be different than what I'm probably going to end up posting on here. This is going to be a tutorial on how to set up OBS, plug in stream elements, get your own custom overlays, all the good stuff you would want to do for Twitch streaming, TikTok streaming, streaming on YouTube, etc. Honestly, this is going to be all in one. Nice, quick, simple, and let's try not to make it overcomplicated from like the other videos of when I learned how to do this. So first thing you're going to want to do, honestly, is download OBS. You can always find it on the web. It's as simple as this. You just type in OBS and you'll go and download it from right here. The next thing you're going to want to do is honestly just open OBS. Mine's already loaded into the normal OBS of where I've got stream elements plugged in, so that's not what we're looking at when you first open OBS. So I'm going to close it, see if it'll let me run it in safe mode. It's not. Okay. If it's not going to let me do that, we're just going to skip to the next step. I'm not going to lie, that was it's a little odd. I don't know why it won't let me run it in safe mode. Unless, actually, there's a way to restart it in safe mode. Let me see here. There used to be a way to restart it in safe mode, but they have changed a couple of things around, I'm not gonna lie. Some of them are hard to find sometimes. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna skip to the next one. The next thing you're gonna want to do is install, also on the web, something called Stream Elements. I will show you it right here. Stream Elements, SE Live. You're gonna want to install that. Once you install that, you can open up the actual Stream Elements thing. I have to open it through OBS because I have it already plugged in, so I would just go here. I normally just press Browse Overlays because it'll take me straight to Stream Elements, which opens up the web. Close that. You would create an account. You would set up your revenue stuff and all that, and you can do this before you're affiliated or partner. It will walk you through every step of the way. It's going to have you set up a PayPal, all the good stuff for the future career of your streaming. But here you'll have data and reports. Let's see, for example, on the dashboard. I actually haven't been streaming through Stream Elements, so I guess it doesn't really count, honestly, for me. But you've also got streaming tools, which is where you're going to find overlays, like how I've created, taken one overlay and kind of customized it to myself. You'll find elements, which is the same thing as an overlay. I'm honestly not sure what they're doing right here at the moment, but something's going on. You got chatbots, chat commands, modules, timers, and all of this we're going to plug into OBS. And the way we're going to be doing this is going to Stream Elements OBS plug like this, and you'll literally just download this. Once you download it, it'll install, it'll literally do everything for you, and the next time you open OBS, it should look something just like this. You'll have an Elements Control Center. The sources you will still have to make on your own. We have all of my overlays, custom overlays. We have the starting soon, the be right back. I don't know why it went back to starting soon. There we go. But the be right back, the switch off, and we have the stream ended. So the way you would plug in overlays is normally you would go to Elements on Scene if you're just taking an overlay off of Stream Elements and move them straight here. But if you're wanting to customize them, it's a little different. So when you go to Browse Overlays, up here in Stream Elements, you'll pick your overlay through the Overlays gallery, right? You'll pick any of these, and you'll just press Create with it, essentially. So I'm going to go and, let's say, edit this. You'll see with this, you'll have many different options. You can move the little camera box around. This is actually an alerts feed for me. Latest subscriber, latest follower, a chat box here. if you're wondering how to get like a chat box, because like this didn't come with the overlay, all you gotta do is click this little blue plus sign right here, and you got a bunch of different streaming tools that you can use that'll do all the coding and all that for you, like an alert box. Simple as that. That's what that is. You have stream tools, your streams chat right there. So when stream text in the Twitch chat, it also pops up on the stream to where they can see their chat, so they know exactly what time I'm reading it and how delayed the stream is, if it is at all. It's pretty simple. After you're done, you just press save. With the overlays, you can't add them directly into the element scene, unfortunately. It just doesn't work like that. I'm not sure why. So the way you would add your custom overlay like that is you would actually come to sources, which I actually should have kept that open. That's kind of my fault. We're going to keep that open a little bit to the side over here, or, you know, we're just going to minimize it. And what you would do is you press this little plus icon, go to browser, name it like your overlays, for example. We'll do test overlay just for this video at the moment. And essentially this is what you're looking for right here. So we're going to go here, back to overlays and streaming tools. We're going to go to edit, and what we're going to do here is this little link that says copy overlay URL. You're going to click it. It's going to say copy to clipboard, which is already gone. It was really fast. You're going to delete this. You're just going to Control V for paste. Now the only thing you want to do here is change this to the proper resolution, which pretty much all overlays run off the same thing. 1920 by 1080. You can hit enter, and if you see, if I turn this off, for example, you'll notice that's still on there. That's because it's this right here. So I have successfully imported an overlay. This has to be done through a browser source if you're wanting to do your own custom one. I don't know why we can't use elements on scene, and I don't know why the editing on there just doesn't work, but it has not worked for me. If you're ever wanting to delete an overlay, like something like a follower goal, like what I used to have on here, all you have to do is click it, press delete, yes, boom, it's gone. Not that. There we go. This is all pretty set and simple. The only things that kind of start to get a little difficult and finicky is when you start messing with audio. Now, by default, OBS is going to have like your Discord audio, your game capture audio, everything kind of set through desktop audio. Same thing kind of with the sources is here as well. It's going to capture your entire monitor and not just a game. That's why you see this is black. I have it on game capture. The only thing I did was just delete desktop audio. Or not delete it, but I muted it. And then I added each of these audio sources and just named them. So like this one, all I had to do was, where's it at? All you had to do was go to sources, you press plus, application audio capture beta. You would do this, you would click OK, and then like for example, if you're wanting to capture Discord just by itself, so you can have a separate audio tab for Discord, so you can mute it, unmute it when you want it, or adjust the volume of just that alone. All you would have to do is click like this. Now this says like General Thick Boys Incorporated, that's my Discord. It honestly, all that matters is it says this right here is Discord. This is not just going to capture that channel, it's going to capture everything in Discord. Same kind of goes for everything else here. Game capture, once again, just click that plus. You're going to go over here, you're going to go to game capture. It'll add another audio source into here for you to tamper with. Audio input capture is what you're going to use to input your microphone audio. And if, for example, you're wanting to play some music on your stream, what I do normally is I have my Twitch with my stream manager down here, and I actually have a widget which plugs into my stream to show like what songs are playing. I just need to pull it up here real quick. Okay, if not. There we go. So, that is not... There it is. Soundstripe music. So, the only thing you gotta do is press, once again, application audio capture. You do that, and then you just gotta look for it. I have this through Google Chrome, so we're looking for Chrome. And Chrome EXE, Twitch, Google Chrome. I have nothing else pulled up besides this. Creator Dashboard, Google Chrome. So we're going to be looking at this, because it says it right here. And then you just press OK. Which now, if you look for audio capture, let's say we just do this. Again, is I don't even hear anything, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I don't hear anything through my headset. Oh, that's because it's muted. Just like that. It's probably pretty loud at the moment, but you notice you can adjust the volume and all that now. Pretty simple steps overall. It's not too difficult. We are going to go ahead and delete these though, so I don't accidentally mess anything up for my next stream. But you've also got another thing with Stream Elements that's very helpful that not a lot of platforms offer, and that is the multi-stream tab. Now this is an interesting one because I can sometimes get it to work the way I want it to and sometimes not. The issue is that there's different requirements you have to meet on like YouTube and TikTok to go live on them, which is why I have a little red exclamation mark on here, because I think my live service is fixing to end soon. I have to renew it. But this is really simple. You want Twitch as your main, your primary one, just because it's most likely what most people are going to be streaming to primarily. Then you'll press add, so you can add a YouTube, a Kick, a TikTok, Twitter, etc. It's really simple. All you gotta do is click it. We'll do TikTok for now because it's really easy to show. And you just press connect and bring up your tab. Connection successful. I had to log in with the QR code the first time, so you might have to do that, you might not. It really depends if you logged into your TikTok on your computer before and if it remembers it. Other than that, I don't really have much more to show. I would normally show like a scene transitions and all that, but I haven't quite mastered how that works yet with the Stream Elements plugin. I will definitely be doing an updated tutorial on this at one point, especially for the scene transitions, because, you know, everybody wants scene transitions, why not? But yeah, that's about all I have for y'all today, so I do appreciate anybody who's come by watching this. If you do like these types of videos, go ahead, hit the like, subscribe, and thank you for watching.